Good morning and welcome back to my Saskatchewan garden. I have some things to show you that came in the mail, but first let's have a look at the plants. Here are the brassicas beginning to look really good. I'm going to leave the lid off. I gave everything a good watering today from the bottom, so they should be good. And let's see, I have a few cabbage coming. There's a couple of cauliflower, all the purple peacock broccoli. There's, I believe, no, I don't see a Brussels sprout yet. Most of the green Goliath broccoli is up. And quite a few of the kohlrabi. The lettuce is very happy. All the flowers and celery look good. There's a couple of spots of frost damage, but I would say overall very good considering. The onions are very happy, but that frost cover really helped because the last couple of nights have been very cold. The last 2 nights have had, oh, what was it last night, about -6 or 7, and night before was colder. It was getting closer to -10, and this is Celsius, so conversion into Fahrenheit, not quite sure. I can check that and put it up. I have one little thing to show you. That is aquarium stone or aquarium gravel, which we had from our fish tank. It's been bleached and cleaned, so it's totally clean, but I had to use it in here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can just make that out in this light. I'll shade that so you can maybe see it better. There we go. I put it in the bottom of there so that these pots were not tipping over, because they don't sit level in there very well because of the bottom of the tray. But I find that just putting some of that gravel in those bottom grooves seems to let the pots sit straight. Helps a lot. If you're wondering how I'm going to manage watering 6,000 square feet of garden, well, I was doing it by hand a lot before. Last year I took one of those, oh, I can't remember what you call it, but it goes around in the circle. One of those, and I had to move it all over the garden all the time. And it was very not handy, very wasteful of water, just not real consistent at watering. And our well doesn't handle that very well. So I finally bit the bullet and spent $800 on a couple of irrigation kits from Dubois Agri-Innovation over in Quebec. And I will give you a look at them. There's the box for the main kit. I got 2 of them that are 2,000 feet of line. We'll have a look here. There's our directions for putting it all together. This is my big roll of 2,000 feet of the actual drip line. Then there's a bunch of valves for connecting, and there's a roll of, I believe it's 100 feet of the distribution hose. And there's a filter. I actually ordered, did I order extra? No, I didn't order extra filters because I didn't think I was probably going to need them. Anyway, and an extra, I got 2 extra 100-foot hose lengths for the distribution line, plus the extra connectors and figure-8 ends for the hoses and stuff, just, you know, just so I would have it. So because I know I'm going to need a lot of them, because I have a lot of short rows rather than a few long ones. So I think that's going to help me a ton. And these came in the mail the other day too. It was an Amazon order. That's a 50 cell 2-inch pot tray. That's actually, it's really nice and sturdy. It bends a little bit, but not bad. And it's about 4 inches deep is what I've been looking for. So you can get that nice deep root structure before you put them in the ground or transplant them. There's they come in a pack of 10 trays. They fit in your standard greenhouse trays. And that's going to be very handy. I think I may just be ordering more of those this year too, just so I have more for next year. I will catch you again when I'm getting some seeds started in a few days. Later.